Hello students, today we are going to study second type of construction of triangle, means exercise 4.2. And for this type of construction, what is given? See, to construct a triangle when its base and angle adjacent to the base given and difference between the remaining sides is given. In the previous lecture we have given the sum of two sides, and now here we have given the difference between the remaining sides. Okay, so you can see this is the rough figure. YZ is the base, angle taken and 2.7 centimeter. So first, with the help of scale, you will draw the base as 7.4 centimeter YZ. Then take measure of an angle Y as 45 degree and draw a ray passing through that dot. Now you know what is the next step. You have to take 2.7, difference of two sides whatever given, 2.7, that you will take. Here is 2.7 and draw an arc on this ray. Okay, and you know this point of intersection is any other point leaving this name of the triangle. As in the rough figure we have taken this as P. Suppose this is P, and now you know what is the next step. You have to draw segment PZ. So let us draw this segment PZ, and now you know what is the next step. You have to construct the perpendicular bisector of this segment PZ. Remember children, this is very important point. So you know how we draw the perpendicular bisector. Take 3/4 of this, or you can say more than half you take, and draw an arc either side of this segment. Okay, now see, this is how we are drawing the arc. One time you will take Z as center, then you will take P as center, and you will get such type of point of intersection. Now you have to draw a perpendicular bisector passing through this point of intersection. See children, this is the perpendicular bisector. As I can see, this perpendicular bisector is not cutting this ray. So let me extend this ray. Children, you have to extend the ray. That perpendicular bisector should pass through this ray. Okay, now as you can see, this perpendicular bisector is passing through the ray where you have taken 2.7 centimeter arc. So this, name the point of intersection of this ray as, what is the name of the triangle? X. So this point is your X now. Okay, and now you have to draw segment XZ. Join this properly with the point of intersection. So this is how we have constructed triangle XYZ. Now on PZ you have drawn the perpendicular bisector, so put the symbol. You know again, Q is any point on the perpendicular bisector which is equidistant from the end points of the segments. Remember, okay, this is perpendicular bisector theorem, and you can see this distance and this distance is also equal. And now you have to put the data in the figure. This is 2.7 centimeter you have taken, angle 45 degree. And remember children, this all the symbols whatever we are showing in the figure is very important. So this is how we have constructed the first one. Okay, means this is the required triangle XYZ. Okay, now let's move to the third question children. Now let's see question number 3. Construct triangle ABC such that BC is equal to 6 centimeter, angle B is equal to 100 given, and difference of two sides, that is AC and AB, given. Now children, you can see here in the rough figure I have taken this 2.5 downward of this segment BC, means on the downside of this segment BC, means segment BC is what? Is your base. Now this is the question arising in your mind, that why we have taken this segment here. Okay, this arc we have drawn Y here, and till now we are drawing the arc on the in the upper side of this segment YZ. Now see here, I have one means I have one idea I have used here, and that idea I want to give to you also. See, now here in the previous first question, you can see first question, the name of the triangle is what? XYZ, and the difference is what? given XY and XZ, मीन्स ये लाइन से जा रहा है, पहले जा रहा है X से स्टार्ट हो रहा है, पहले XY गया और XZ गया. तो whenever such type of, this is just an idea to see that whether you have to draw this arc on the upper side of the base or on the lower side of the base. So you see here, when it is going in a line, means one by one it is going in order, so that time you have to take the arc on the upper side of the base. Now as you can see here, the name of the triangle in this third is what? Triangle ABC, and the difference is what? AC and AB. So first it moves from A to C, not from A to B. Okay, this is first, and then it goes from here to here. So this is first and this is second segment taken, and here you see XY and XZ. Okay, so this you have to remember, this is just an idea to remember or to locate this arc, when you have to draw this arc on the upper side of the base, or when you have to draw this arc on the lower side of the base. Remember children. Okay, so here first you will take BC as the base, and second step is also same. What is the second step? You have to draw an angle. What is the measure of an angle given here? Here the measure of an angle given as 100. Okay, so see here, this is measure of an angle 100. Here you are getting 100. Okay, and now you have to draw a ray passing through this point and extend it. Okay, let's extend it, and now extend it downward. Okay, just I explain you why we are extending it downward of this segment BC. And now you know here the difference of two sides is given, and what is the difference given? 2.5 centimeter. So take radius 2.5 centimeter with the help of compass. This is 2.5 centimeter, and now take this BS center and cut off this ray. Okay, and you know this is any other point. Suppose D, according to our rough figure I have taken D, you can take any other point D. And now what is the next step? You have to join this, means draw segment CD. And you know children, now you have to draw the perpendicular bisector of this segment CD. So again children, take 3/4 of this. This is 3/4 we have taken. Draw an arc on either side of this segment DC. Cut off the previous arc. Here also you cut off. So you can see here, this is the point of intersection you are getting, and now you know you have to join this point. You have to draw a line passing through this point of intersection. Okay, put arrow on both the sides, and now you can see here this cutting here. Okay, here it is cutting. Okay, on ray BD. This is the ray where we have taken 2.5 centimeter, and now children see, this is the point. This is point what? A, and now you have to draw segment AC. Okay, and now you can see children, we have drawn the perpendicular bisector of segment DC. So here is the perpendicular bisector. So this distance is equal, and you know A is the point on the perpendicular bisector which is equidistant from the end point of the segment. Okay, so just remember this idea which I have given to you, that when you have to draw this arc, or when you have to draw this difference, or maybe sum of two sides also, when this type of things are given, you have to take downward, and when this type of things are given, you have to take upper side of this base. Okay, once again I am telling you, see here the name of the triangle was, what is the name of the triangle? XYZ, triangle XYZ. Here XY first and then XZ. Yes, here also according to the name of the triangle, XY is there first, then XZ. So you have to draw this arc on the upper side of the base. Here you can see ABC is the name of the triangle. First given AC means from A to C we are moving, not from A to B. So that's why we have drawn this arc on the lower side of this base. So I hope you understood this exercise very well. You have to solve all the questions of exercise 4.2. Practice it. It's very easy, and this lesson is very scoring lesson. Everyone can do the construction. Okay. So have a nice day. Thank you, children.